Good cloudy Sunday, everybody. Alrighty. They are calling for rain today, 66% chance. So, getting ourselves out now. My goal is to do the river walk, and then go over to South Side, do the park, and yeah, hopefully we don't get rained on in any of that. I might try to stop and see my mom briefly. That'll be later in the afternoon. We'll see how the weather plays on that one, because if I have these kids with me, it might make it a little more challenging. So, but we are up. I don't know why I stayed up as late as I did last night. I just got caught in the YouTube ring. I was watching a little bit of Our Night in America, but once the race at Daytona was over with the 87 cars, kind of lost interest. Never really went back to it. Then there's a new movie on Netflix with Celine Dion in it. Is it About Love or something like that? Oh man, the bugs are out already. I put it on and went to bed on the couch. Got up, Freya took my spot, so I went to bed. I don't know what time that was, and then I didn't wake up until the dogs were barking because Terry came home. I was passed out. So, do you want to maybe do something? I mean, I'm waiting for you guys to tell me you need to go. Yeah, so let's go off the phone with Tim. He's gonna come with us Friday, but he's having some vehicle problems again. His alternator went on his truck, so he's got to get that fixed. And if not, I'm gonna have to take the dog stuff out of the back and clean the car. I'm gonna probably try to do that. Regardless, man, I'm sick of bugs. Maybe Thursday I'll try to get that done so that I know for Friday. But the way things are working right now, I'm not working at all Friday. I'm going to work a half day Thursday. This is going to be a very exhausting week for me. Not getting that, middle of the week half day and then my day off. Got to work every day through until half day Thursday. But I'll be all right. I can do it. I just need to time management better and get to bed. What is my watch talking to me about? I already closed my move ring. Holy shit. I guess I've been running around the house. When I was on the phone with him, I was pacing around. I already had like 3/10 of a mile before we even came out. So I only needed 6 more miles for the day. Hopefully the weather holds off long enough we can get it. I don't know what time we're supposed to get weather. Terry wants me to run her car because she said reverse was acting weird when she got home. So, and with those CVT transmissions, I'm not really sure what you can do about it other than have a Subaru dealer, drain it and refill it. It's a little concerning. It's a really pleasant rainy day out here. Alright, trying to get the flow working here. But, this doesn't make any noise. I don't really like that. Anyway. Raining inside. Fire truck and ambulance just went by real quick. Hearing thunder. It's not cool. This is good. It is really coming down now. And rain hasn't stopped, and now we're trying to Osmo 6 out. I'm tricky. I'm bad. Alright. Time to make way to somewhere. But this rain is messing us up. Isn't it, guys? Isn't it, Ted? Is it messing us up? He goes, what are you doing? Where's Priya? Oh, there she is. Focused on Priya. Can't turn it to Mateo. Whoa! Giving it some stress. Oh, goody. Multiple accidents. Another one I think was caused by this one, the backup. Gotta get over. She got the vehicle off the road. There's laying all over the place. Rear running on the right lane, which is not good. Get moving now. Well, I don't know. Mike wants me to go to Wildwood, but this does not look like a good situation for a dog walk. Oh, man. Well, at least I got done for the race is what I needed to get done. I'm ready to go. think we might make our way home. Alrighty, everybody, we are back to Wildwood. We're gonna do the boardwalk path since we didn't take that Wildwood Way trail. Yeah, 2.1 miles. I don't think we're gonna go that far. It is raining, so we are not on anything. No mics, nothing. Raw iPhone. Phone didn't even get to play last time because I had to use Samsung. Truly surprised by how many cars are actually here. Get a bit. Oh, there's the dragon. Guess I can film some of the stuff. There's the dragon. There, Mr. Dragon. Can you stop the rain, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. Yep. So any of you weren't sure where we're at, these little settings, little setups are here. I wonder if there's actually some down on the boardwalk trail. Mike said that's been closed a while. Of course, with it raining, hey, we might end up underwater. Hey, do you want to walk with us there, Bubby? She goes, no, not particularly. I want to sniff this piece of grass. Oh, my mess it out. Oh, you going to pee on the road? Okay. I wasn't going to bother getting my screen protector replaced from last weekend because the 15's coming out, but then the more it started irking me, and it's like, I don't know that this one's going to actually get replaced because I don't think Apple and I are going to be able to deal together. Okay, so right now we are here, and this trail goes all the way down through here, which, yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do all that in this rain, especially with our time. But I'll take the boardwalk. And I'm not sure why this path kind of goes two different ways. So, not sure which way to go. Oh, this just goes and looks at the swamp. Okay, we'll go look at the swamp. Might as well, right? We're here. Oh, that's not a swamp. That's a stream. Paxton Creek. Oh. Looks like Post 10 needs to come here and clean this up. Don't go jumping in, Mateo. I know you're wet now. Oh, there's the bridge we crossed. When I realized my microphones weren't even working. Because I didn't have everything with me. Definitely not having a drought this year. Alright, well, this is probably why this floods out, because it goes right underneath a couple little bridges there. Yes, Mr. Sun, if you'd like to maybe clear this up for us a little bit, that'd be great. Yes, I come prepared for weather events. This was back from my Stockman days at Walmart pushing carts. You'd better be prepared for whatever rain, whatever Mother Nature threw at you. So, that's kind of cool looking. Into puppies. Alright, so we're going over Paxton Creek. Well, we're really going back to the old days of flogging here, too. No microphones, no handle, no gimbals, nothing. But I just don't feel like destroying everything before Friday. Kind of concerned about the weather for Friday, to be honest with you. So I think we're supposed to get some weather this week. Obviously today. It is slowing down right now. This is pretty back here, though. I don't know why Mike and I didn't do this. This might have been a lot easier trail than what we took. Could have probably gotten away with the gimbal. I wouldn't risk the DJIs. Because I know how much they don't like water. This is really neat back here, though. And I think it's going to be a level pathway. So, Mike, next time we come back here, we're doing the boardwalk, my friend. Priya's okay with it. Mateo's, it's not too big of gaps. He doesn't like planks, but he doesn't like major gaps in them either. Just look at this. This is so cool back here. Maybe we will do this. We'll get to see the little swampy area. We'll get ourselves moving here. If it doesn't get too out of control on the path here. Pretty neat they did this, though. I guess they're accurate. It's a boardwalk. If you go to Yellowstone and stuff, they have things like this as well. Otherwise, you'd be, cooked by, geyser gas. Back into the stream we go. Not gonna do that. We're getting damp enough as it is, right, Mateo? What you doing, princess? She goes, I'm sniffing. This is different, Dad. I like this. Geez, now where's it taking us? This doesn't. I don't know. Looks like some other people have cut some other trails around here too. Doesn't surprise me. I'm thinking this might just lap us right back around to the parking lot. Mr. Sun is really starting to get bright up there. That's good. So we're kind of out in the swamp area now. Ooh, we should have done this. This walks you into the swamp. Yeah, sorry about that. I know the 3x lens isn't as stabilized. I thought about it after I did it for a few seconds. Like, yeah, I should probably not do that. Gotta watch though. With the boards being wet, they are a little on the slick side. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is as long as what I said it was. It doesn't look like it went the direction either. Probably supposed to get off this and go other ways. I'm pretty sure if you go that way, you're going to end up back at the parking lot. Somewhere over in there is that little reservoir type thing. We're going to make our way out to this so we can look out at the reeds. Come on, come on, come on! Waterfowl nesting area. See, the gaps are getting a little big and he's getting a little freaked out. You're okay, buddy. You're not going to fall through them. Your legs aren't that tight. Okay, that one might, suck you in. This tree line over here is the swampy area. I don't know if we're going to get into that. This did not go the way I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to keep going that way. It's turning us right back around. This pathway is warped a bit. It's all kinds of which ways. The sun's now out and it is hot. Not hot like it was last time we were here, but when you're in a jacket and a hat, it's kind of toasty. Alright, so it's going to cut us back into the woods here. This is just kind of like a loop. That's a bummer. Back into the forest we go. That'll be cooler. Alright, well, I think it's worth exploring when Mike comes next time. But it didn't do what I thought it did. It looked like, to me, that map showed the trail going all the way down and coming out the end of the swamp area where all the turtles and the frogs and the snakes live. Nonetheless, it's beautiful back here. Nice little pathway. I think this is going to take us up to the little drink station or up to the visitor center. Basically right where we parked. There, we got something we didn't get last time. I'm going back over the creek, which feeds right into the wetlands area. Okay. Oh, geez, there's buildings back here. Oh, yeah, that's the visitor center. That's what I thought I was going to do. Just don't want to drop your phone in that water. You'll never see it again. It amazes me how some trees can't stand a little bit of water in the ground, and yet this guy here is living in a creek. And he's standing. New habitats. So we got the white-tailed deer, the gray squirrel, the muskrat, the minks, the mink, red fox, we have them. Green frog, north water snake, eastern gardener snake, and red-winged blackbird. And raccoons. We're almost at a half mile. Probably by the time we get back to the car, we'll be. Not doing too good on my challenge today. Whoa, slippery. reach if I can tall it. It would be nice to have the gimbal extension. Just didn't want to risk burning it right on. Still drizzling a little bit. Yep, back to the parking lot. Way up. That's not what that path said. That's the parking lot. This leads back around to the visitor center, I believe. Come on, Priya. We've stepped up in paths design. Off the wood and onto the stones. Hang on, man. It's starting to get warm, Dad. It sure is. Sure is. I can't believe the rain actually stopped for as hard as it was raining there for a while. It just snakes all which way around. Really? That's a really awkward fiddle. Yeah, and back to the parking lot. Since we're passing the parking lot, I figured we'd just take a quick gander. The gentleman wants to fish, so that's gonna get rid. Oh, the other spot I saw I couldn't get into. Someone's already fishing there. Get the DJI little play. If there's anywhere else to look down into. Maybe here, but not the best. Zoom test. Extension test. Alright. Till we get home, so we should get home. It was funny because when we were up at World's End last weekend, I said to Mike, I pulled the extension out and then I did a couple different little things, did the panoramic shots. He's like, it would be nice if I was told about these features. Oops. I thought he was one of those people that researched stuff and knew what things did. Yeah, basically with the DJI you have to just use the front camera, which I'm not sure how that's going to look, but we're going to use it. I think it's in 4K. I'm not 100% sure what that's set at. It was not set at 4K because I've never used the front camera with the DJI app. Hey kiddos, what do you... Yeah? Is that what you think? Well, it's all the way out to 0.5 on the back. What do you think? Oh, tired? Yeah. Alright, let's go home. Alrighty. After a long day out, we are now home and we are connected with the DJI mics and with the Osmo 6. Alright, well, front facing cameras, what I gotta use, front facing cameras, what I gotta use. It's not the worst camera in the world, it just doesn't have any background blur, which is slightly problematic around this place. Now, since it saved my ass the last couple weeks. The one thing I didn't miss all day long was the damn mosquitoes, and they're already attacking me, and we haven't even gotten to the bad area yet. Speaking of bad areas, that basset hound back there is really getting on my nerves. Not walking. It's you. I think if I do... Yeah, now it's on track. Can't really use that for the races though. The active track's not gonna do me any good. It is crazy how different this one feels in your hand versus the Flow. This one actually feels like you're holding something of quality. But I tell you, with the mics being like this though, this isn't too bad. The only problem is, like I said, it's not pocketable without taking it all apart. And hey, come back. Hey, there we go, back camera. So you can use the back camera, you just gotta be careful, really. It's a little tricky, but it does make the record button, I think, in a better spot for you, but I'll just spin it around. I ain't gonna deal with it. Oh yeah, so Not necessarily. Today was one of those days where I really didn't want to do it, but I just felt like getting the Flow replaced was a good option, and getting the OM6 as a backup. I was watching videos on both of them, and the one guy, you could tell he was truly sponsored by Insta360 with his video, because he's trying to say how great the videos are out of it. Mine, when I tested it last time at the park, the damn thing was so unstable. I don't know what was wrong. It was just jumping up and down. So that's not right. It should be smoother, not less smooth. And that was with that app. When you switched over back to the native app, no problem. Try to tilt it too much for the low angle. Can't really do that. Nice thing with the mics is you can still hear me. I'm kind of thinking what I'm going to do for the races, especially if I'm using this one. I can't mount anything. What happens when it comes back up? Is it upside down now? Does it flip it? Can't tell. Anytime I hear a car coming down, I always face the camera into the woods. Because, God forbid, I'd get Mr. I'm a private person on video. I thought he passed me last night, and I had to delete the clip. But I don't think it was him, because I was looking at other vehicles, and he doesn't have any stickers in the back of his car. So, get off the road, get off the road. A little prettier sky tonight than we had last night. And then once that storm hit, there was no coming back from it. It just didn't give up. So, come on, just want to play around a little bit here. Just balance you off here. Hopefully, I forget. Is that tracking? No. Is that tracking? Yes, now it's tracking me. Okay. Well, it seems to be working pretty good with the DJI mic, and it should, because it's actually designed to work with it. I mean, the Flow works with it too, but with the Flow, you can actually charge the camera, the phone. So I did find my little adapter I had gotten for Terry's Outback that allows me to charge and do audio. So I think at the races, at least part of the night, I might plug it into that. Since that has like a 16-hour life battery in it, it'll cut it down, where this one only has a 6. We get there at 5 and leave at 11. Yeah, we should be pretty close. This one I'll probably pull out when we start getting lower light. I might just have to switch over to the native camera altogether at that point. So that's kind of what this is all about, is being prepared for the races. But the sounds of it looks like we might have the opportunity to be in the pits and stand in turn 1. I'm hoping, because that's where I used to stand when I did the races back when I was a kid, when we filmed for our local access channel. Dad and I ended up becoming the film crew for the guy that was doing it, that screwed everybody out of their prize money. So with the microphones, what I think I'm going to do is put them both on me, under my shirt. I don't know if I want to, I will see what's happening with the, if it's peaking or not when the cars are going around. I might have to lower some things down, but the low cut is on, and it's designed for when you get real loud noises. I think I'd say race cars are really loud noises. I think I'm ready. Just got to do one thing for the box of the Flow. I'm going to actually cut out the little thing that it slid into when it's in its box, and see if I can't slide it in there and then put it in the GoPro case I have for it, so I don't break this one. I'm not recording that whole time. It might not have been. You don't get near as much as you do with the action with lifting it with this, but you do get the added tripod handle, so that's helpful. Good job, little dude. Good job. Yeah, you do potties. Priya's like, am I good? Am I good? Am I good, daddy, daddy, daddy? You've been bad dog this whole walk. I do want to do the tree down here, even though the sun is not shining on it. Just going to kind of get an idea from the other night, clarity-wise. I'm pretty sure if the app, since it was already installed, the only thing I never changed, like I said, was the front camera to be 4K. Where are you going, Priya? Come on, we're not going that way, baby. Come on, we're going this way. And the bugs are flying over my head. Oh, come on. Let's tilt. There we go. Let's tilt a little more. Oh, he bit me right in the forehead. Little bastard. Get out of my face. Not quite as pretty without the sun hitting it, but it still works.